Mr. Hélbrecht, how important are the security problems of information systems in our days, and which are the main issues?
Today we have nearly everything connected to the internet. We use online banking, online shopping. We have plants connected to the internet. So with this technology we also have threats, and so we have to look how we make secure infrastructures and implement IT security.
In the past, in one of your reports, you have estimated that a major cyber attack on European infrastructures can cause 200 billion of losses for European economies, and a major destruction for weeks, maybe months. Is it so serious?
Well, the challenge is that you have a low probability but a high impact. You have seen, for example, Stuxnet, the attack on the nuclear power plants in Iran. You had attacks in Estonia, where the government side were down. You have phishing on bank accounts, stealing credit card numbers. You had the big incident with Sony, where a lot of data was stolen from the users. So we had these incidents, and therefore we have to prepare that other incidents will happen. So we have to secure our systems and educate our citizens.
You are director of the European Network and Information System Security Agency. Can you tell us a few things about ENISA and why it is based on Heraklion? It's not very known to everybody, but
ENISA has its headquarters in Heraklion. We also have a big research center there. We have a force there. We have our operational office in Athens. So we are doing mainly support for the government, the European Commission in the legislative process. We do a lot of things in awareness raising. We organize the Cybersecurity Month. We write a lot of papers on business model, threat analysis about cloud computing, smart grids. We do a lot of things in privacy, and we help the member states to build up computer emergency response teams.
Mm-hmm. So how ENISA can practically help countries to face cyber attacks, and what are the threats and how ENISA is related to them?
Well, the intention was a couple of years ago to have in every European member state a CERT. So we help the member states, we do exercises with them, we do training. So the idea is that every CERT of every country is connected, and in the case of a crisis you can communicate. We also discussed with the government for e-administration and the government strategy. We have now the new regulation on identity management and e-service services, where ENISA can help the member states to implement it. And we do a lot of things in the telecommunication sector to discuss with industry to make the whole infrastructure more secure and reliable.
Of course, you do have a picture also about how security is implied in Greece, and if awareness is enough. What's your judgment?
Well, if you look at it, you have a lot of good structures. You have a CERT, you have an academic CERT, you have cybercrime center, you have awareness on the political level, which is important. We heard it at the opening speeches of the 3 ministers. So I think the awareness is there, projects are started. Of course, you can always do more, and I think the challenge is to do awareness raising for the companies, for the small and medium companies, because the small and medium companies cannot afford so much resources for IT security. So I think we are on a good track, but we still have to go this road a long time. Yeah?